So we're heading in the open bracket. Picked up my two teammates, Atticus and Powell. Teamed with them at Charlotte, and we made some pretty big waves there. So now we just reunited for this event. Same energy, same kind of like chemistry, where we just like trust in one another. And so like heading into like the open bracket, we're feeling it.
Where is he? Yeah. He's got Mangler, yeah.
They keep dropping it. No one will be up. All right, guys, let's slow it down a little bit. We're letting everything get away from us too much. We're worried about the front of the formation and the back of the formation, and we're going back and forth and not putting full damage on one thing.
Yeah.
Got to put full damage on one side and swing out. And we can't allow them to live on the cross like that. If someone's on the other cross shooting them and the guy back down, we have to go ape that guy real quick, and then we swing through and do the objective. If we don't, you see, we can't do the objective. We literally were saying that over and over in that map that some of us were like, we can't do anything because they were just pinning us with the cross.
Watch right now on camo. I'm winning long with you. One's long right now.
We got much more handle to play regardless, guys. I need maximum effort. Stay on track, not let it get away from us, that's all. Vince. Games coach. Thank you.
All right, so we just did our losers bracket round 2 against Under. We got knocked out by sending baseline purple. Team is feeling good despite, losing to sending baseline, but we're ready to go. I got Maddie by my side. I got Powell down the end. I got old man Ian Scuds. Communication is the best I've played with since I started at Kansas City last year, but I think we're all good. We're all vibey. Our comms are good. Just gotta show up.
When I first started with the guys, I saw a lot of potential in them because on the preparation side of things, they were very respectful and very open to the process. So I felt like we did the best as we could. And actually, when we had a lot of time where we couldn't play, I feel like we got better because they were really open and willing to really game theorize and kind of do those extra things that can help you get better when you can't necessarily play. But we knew that we just had to get together on LAN, and that first game, we'll know it all come together. And then when that happened, we had a pretty good, fair first round. Then that kind of clicked and everything went smooth from there. We did run into a Senate baseline in round 2, but that's just kind of like my bad luck charm. I'm always playing breaking shot and posy every round 2 this whole year, so.
The last team we played was Scion Esports. It's a team we know, and I warned us before we're going into that, like, hey, if we let them do what they want, they're gonna do it, and do it tenfold on us. We couldn't keep the pedal on the gas for that. If we were coming in from beating Shock and Bittersweet Pink, coming into that, it might have been a bit different story. But gotta wait an hour. I wouldn't rather lose anyone else.
We let off gas against Scion, which they, being a team that has been played for a really long time together, they had that extra bit of like experience and chemistry. I believe in the future, our next steps, depending on if everyone likes the new meta changes, I believe with the amount of chemistry they have and the experience now, moving forward would be the best choice in my opinion. And I think the next year will be, I'm very optimistic for the next year of HCS.